Welcome back to the news chat. I'm your host. It's me. Hello. Hi. In today's news, congratulations to YouTube on 59 members and Twitch on 84 subs. I am wealthy. I will spend all your money on Uber Eats, most likely. In today's news, we will not be continuing with the Netherite Beacon 2 challenge because Matthew is lazy. Or he just is prioritizing other work, to be honest. But I'm gonna call him lazy. So instead, we are going to refine our speedrunning skills and work out a couple kinks that we've been running into, like NinjaBot not working and some other stuff, and try to figure that out today so that it actually works when we go back to trying to run again. So today, we're just going to be speedrunning again, and getting through some settings, and maybe we'll retry E-raying, even though it's never going to work, but maybe I'll try it anyway. And just, yeah, trying to get a couple runs put together and going through some of those. Next challenge will start after our Netherite Beacon 2 is finished, which I cannot give you a date for because we are not finished it yet. And I think that, hello Zethiel, is all. What's good, chat? What's up, Subaru? What's up, Dima? What's up, Gargoyle? What's up, Viper? What's up, Ducky? What's up, King? How you doing, boys? Today, another day, another stream. 15 stream streak, apparently. Oh, Snorkies. Thank you, Blue. I'm quite flexible with my feet, if you can't tell. It's really impressive that I could do that. Also that I'm brown. Definitely not white. What's up, Feek? So yeah, I have fixed the zoom mod, so we should be able to use NinjaBot now. I don't think we'll be getting any sub 30s today. I think we'll be working on consistent 45-minute runs, getting everything we need for the challenge itself, picking suboptimal worlds because that's what we'll be running. I think we gotta be practicing what we're actually gonna do, you know what I mean? Not just trying to get the creme of the creme. Yeah, what kind of Celsius? It is peach vibe. Can we please have Garfield smacks? For those of you who are new to the challenge, I'll explain it quick. By an amazing thing that I have that I'll pull up in a minute. Give me 1 second. Gargoyle. That's my favorite Celsius. I'm kind of impartial. I just drink it for the caffeine. Yo, what's up, Hiri? Just gonna swap those two. Alright, let me load into this. Just starting. Give me 1 moment. We'll quickly run through kind of what's going on here. Is it this world? Maybe I don't have it anymore. I don't actually remember where it went. I was gonna try to keep it, but apparently I did a bad job of that. Yeah, I don't know where it went. The Netherite Beacon challenge is a 20-hour-long speedrun where you end off with a Netherite Beacon. Instead of just straight-up mining, it's a lot of farms and collecting of resources for said farms, which enable you to build machines, which enable you to mine debris a lot faster rather than doing it manually. However, one thing we're getting hung up on a lot is the first hour of the run. Getting a consistent first hour has been difficult. So today, that's what we're going to work on. Kind of getting that first hour a little bit more consistent and working through some of the kinks we've been running into. I think that is all, though. I'm just going to kind of start. And go from there as chat kind of fills in, you know what I'm saying? We are not going to have... Okay, well, that's kind of sad. I guess I'll just put the timer there anyway, because otherwise there's going to be a blank space in my thing. I thought about just, like, doing the run stuff, but Matthew needs to give me things. So I wasn't, like, 100% on board with that idea. Just like seeing how fast I can get my splits and stuff. Alright. Just so that's there, honestly. So just fun putting it there. Alright, let's get some music started. If I can find it. Okay, I don't have it up anymore. All right, so that's good. That's good. Can't pause, Zethiel. It is multiplayer when we're with Matthew, right? No pausing for us. Practicing first part of run. So our goal today is just to see if we can get to the Elytra consistently in under 50 minutes, as that has proven a little bit difficult in all of the runs that we're doing. No. Basically, we're gonna pick bad seeds, push forward on bad runs, and try to get a little bit more consistent on finishing out those runs. Is the goal for today. So if I spawn with, like, in a village with a blacksmith and a lava pool, I'm probably... No, I'll probably still run it because it's really the nether that's been the big wild card. Alright, Kyle. Sounds like a plan. So wise. If only I thought of that. We are looking for a seed with a village to get some reps in. Two villages. No wood. Desert temple. There's literally no wood anywhere. This would be a goated Feinberg seed. He would love this seed. Alright, well, it's an opportunity to go practice a temple. Still don't know how to do that. Can't you pin it, Snorks? Not saying that I won't, but you don't have perms to? I assume is the reason you're asking that question. Oh, it's got a blacksmith. This is a weird seed, dude. What the heck is going on here? I suppose the downside is just the fact that I don't have any wood. Method to kill a golem, you know what I mean? I kind of want to go see if I can do that temple. I don't remember how to do it. I'm pretty sure it's something along the lines of collecting all of the TNT but one, and then using that one to blow everything up. Babes. Alright, let's see if I can magically do this. With still not knowing how to. I guess I could have made a sword and got the golem, eh? I want that too. This is a terrible idea. I'm doing this so slowly. Hold up, time for braining. Oh, I can't get back up. Nice. Okay, I think you do this. I don't know if that's actually what you do, but consider it my first semi-successful attempt at not dying in a desert temple. I don't even know what I'm doing. I need to just reset seeds. I just wanted to try that quick. I was so scared. Listen, I needed a pickaxe, okay? What I should have probably done is made a sword, killed the golem, and got a pickaxe, you know? Assuming there was a crafting bench in that village. Yo, Timmy with the prime. Thanks, Timmy. I am wealthy. Appreciate your wealth givingness. Unfortunately, AEP, we are not doing exactly what you are hoping we're doing today, so today will not be the day. Unless all of chat can peer pressure Matthew into streaming. Oh, bees. Bees, shouldn't you have been like bzzz, not meow? I feel like meow is uncharacteristic for a bee, but maybe I'm just being a hater. So many new worlds, you're confused. It's because I need to find a seed I can use. I can't use a set world. I gotta find a new world. So every world's different. Could we perchance learn ocean strats today? I really hate learning complete strategies from chat. Like, I like when I'm sitting back and trying to figure something out and try to offer suggestions. But the delay in feedback and they're just sitting there and like, I am not opposed to learning ocean strats, but I think it's going to be in the next arc of speedrunning where I'm going to have someone on a call with me, walking me through it. I also just think from an entertainment standpoint that makes more sense. If Reno is any indication of it, I do not do well when it comes to this. I mean, maybe I could do ocean strats. Don't know. But I like the way I understand things is weird. Basically, I'm dumb, and it takes a lot for me to understand something. Like, I still don't get E-Ray. I know you lower your FOV, you cycle around, you look for entities to spike, and then you go the direction they spike. Like, I know what it is, and I can't do it. So for me, it's a lot easier if I have a coach to answer like random dumb questions that just stop me from figuring it out. And I fear with ocean strats, although it is unknown and it could be good, that I'd fall into that. Oh, Snork's also making me rich. Sounds good, Snorks. The day I learn ocean strats, Bees is gonna be like, finally! I've been advocating for 7 years! I'm gonna be like, man, this is so much better. Why did no one show it to me before? And Bees is gonna be like, ah! No, Bees is gonna be like, bzzz, but like an angry bzzz. You know? Yeah, how do you know if a bee is angry? Do they have a different bzzz to them? Are there any like bee whisperers in this chat? Hold on, let me just check this quick. Yeah. Scony, that is way too long of an answer for me to answer right now. It is 9 Excel spreadsheets long. At this very moment, though, I'm only practicing the first hour of the run, as it's proving to be a problem to get the rest of the run. I'm not finding any villagers here, dude. I hate how much that song drops into just, like, noise. Okay, here are the villagers. I almost hit the villager. I swear, I find a way to hit villagers.
But I like the wugs. Makes it tolerable to be here.
I don't know what that even means. Yeah, thanks, Jammy, for the prime. Oh, I was wondering why the train kept going. Why don't you take my iron? Yeah, I know you wanted to. Alright, let's see if we can find a portal now, boys. Just getting any more beds. I lied to all of you. Okay, a couple more beds and then lava. I skipped a lot of houses over there, I think. What's up, Nagy?
Good sir, you need to fix Exethiel's account on Muddier Flaps.
I'm like looking to see what chat that just... There are 3 chats up right now. I don't know which one is which. Alright, we're gonna run this run just like the Netherite Beacon run, where our next objective is to do trading, but we're gonna make a couple detours here and there to collect some other resources. And we're gonna keep some items from the trading that we wouldn't normally keep. Okay, before that though, I'm gonna gravel. Which I guess means we're going the other way. No, there's 3 because there's 2 YouTubes going on right now. Both channels are streaming. Appreciate it, Jammy. If long extended pain is your thing, then you'll enjoy it. Otherwise, maybe not. We are kind of joining like mid towards the end of this challenge, but we'll be starting a new challenge after this. But honestly, it probably won't be for a few weeks. I say the end because it's been going on for months, and weeks to me is just like normal time to end it. Cold biome. I am looking currently for a lava pit, but cold biomes are not conducive for that. I do see Badlands. And I see another portal. Bees. Yeah, these new machines are wild. Although I don't really find they're too much harder to build than the other ones, other than the fact they're just a new machine. What's the What's the YT channel that made your Wither Farm, Chog? ENX04. If you look up ENX04 Wither Farm, you will find it. I get you bees. Well, if we get some consistent runs together today, then that means maybe tomorrow when me and Matthew stream together. Okay, I should check the chats before I do that. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere and finish this challenge quicker. Okay, we don't need that. Alright, boys, let's cook. Maybe. Look at that. Look at that cooking, chat. Never seen cooking like that before. Should get me an apron. Get it? Because I'm cooking. And because we're progressive here. Have you ever seen anyone else speedrun like this? That is the question I ask you. Exactly. That's what I thought. We won't talk about the exact circumstances of why you haven't, other than just the flat out fact you haven't. I don't like this. I dislike it. Alright, 2066, negative 136. No, dang it. Ah. Don't ask me specifically what I'm doing at this moment, because I don't really know. Tee. And being good at the game, that's what I'm doing. Yep. What the? No. Oh no. Bro, I've lost my orientation. I'm like a confused deer. This music is way too intense for this failure right now. Okay, it was this way. This bastion is quite suspicious. Okay, wait. I'm the inventory sword. If anyone knows where it is, please feel free to tell me. Okay, boat should be in my hotbar. Bit of a bummer. Really? Oh, still left then. It was like a straight shot to the left. In my head. I don't know if I want to go up or... I think down's fine. Ugh. Oh, I need that. See, these are the seeds we need practice on. The ones where I just can't find what I'm looking for. Yeah, no, it's no way it's this far. Okay, well, I guess you can get split. I really think E-Rang is the only way to solve this, but I just can't do it. It's in a wall somewhere over here, is most likely my guess. I'm less worried about that. I'm more worried about the problem of why I can't find it and why it just took me 10 minutes to look for it. It's like, I should be able to find it in 3 minutes or less, which I can on seeds where it's somewhat open pathway to get to, but I need to be more consistent, dude. But I'm just not consistent on E-Ray. Like, it's kind of like hay bale, where it's like sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But am I gonna bet the whole run on it every time? Like, the thing that I need to do is I need to get a macro that makes it narrow so that I have a more guaranteed chance of, like, actually figuring it out. You know what I mean? That's, I think, what I need. The problem with that is Jolty is the only thing that I have that does that. Okay, let's try this. Actually, hold up. I have a CODs here, don't I? Okay. Let me pull up Jolty. I know I can't use the zoom on Jolty. What did it do last time when it crashed my game? Pretty sure as long as I don't touch the zoom, I might be okay. Okay, that's not the one I want. I want this one.
Are you sure we can't just raid Muddier Flaps to your main channel so we don't have to bounce back and forth as often?
Taco, I wouldn't say talk there. I would just say just make sure nothing crazy is going on. You know what I'm saying? The frick? Oh, jeez. Okay, there's... Great. Okay, let me try that again. Except now I'm in permanent full screen mode. Let me just exit. Oh no, I'm still in full screen mode. Yeah, Jolty Dude is gonna be too buggy. I need to find something that I can zoom like that. I tried looking up AHK scripts, but they just don't exist. At least that I could find. So currently, I did find something to replace the zoom, so I can zoom now. But I still got nothing for E-Raying. And I feel like this is an example of, like, do you guys remember when I tried to Pearl with that old macro I used to have? And I just couldn't zoom in far enough, and I was struggling so much. And it was like, oh, you're trash, whatever. And then I got the zoom macro, and I got, like, within, like, 0.0001 of, like, the standard deviation. And it was like, oh, it just works all of a sudden. I feel like this is another one of those scenarios where, like, if I was experienced enough, I could probably have done it without it. But just because I'm not experienced enough, I need the shrinking of the screen. Like, I feel like that's the difference maker right now. I think I need that, and I don't know where to get it. Bees isn't still in chat, are they? I feel like Bees might know where I can get a script like that. I'm not exactly sure what it does, Ramseto. It narrows your field of view, so that as you're looking around, the entity spikes are more concentrated. / you can easier tell the direction. I guess Bees is not here. No, Sioker, no Matt today. I can't use Jolty because Jolty's too unpredictable and keeps breaking. I don't know how to edit this macro script. Let's do it. So, like, this is the macro script that comes with, that comes with the thing that I'm using for zoom now, but I don't have, like, I might be able to adjust it to make it narrow, but I feel like there's something that exists that's better than that. You know what I'm saying? The bastions, I think, are the biggest thing, dude. Because it's not only the time I spend looking for the bastions using the pie chart, which costs a minute or two, it's the getting lost on the way that's really bad. Like, I'm a lot better at it than I used to be. But if I'm choosing bad seeds and I'm not cherry picking, I'm getting a lot worse again. I feel like I really need that thing. Okay, how do I do it, though? Jolty just breaks my game. I wonder if I do this, if it won't break my game. Okay, so if I hit this... Nah, it still pulls it up. I can't even see my... Oh. I might not have entity spikes on. Hold up. No, I don't even have entities displayed. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to turn that on. This is what today's stream is supposed to be, though, chat. It's me trying to figure out how to get more consistent, and I think I'm having issues with the process, not the actual thing. Chunk render... It's gotta be something entity, right? Game utilization... Entity spawn counts. Here it is. Alright, so where does it go? I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure that's the one I want. Maybe it is. That's showing... No, that's showing the mob cap. I need to know entities that I'm looking at. No one has any idea which setting it is, do you? Oh, entity render. Oh, it's right above it. Okay, there it is. It's at negative, which means it's broken. Can I relog to fix it, or? I might just need to restart my game quick. Or what if I do a new seed, actually? Let's see. No, it's still broken. I'm gonna try restarting my game. Okay, maybe. Maybe I'll get desperate enough to try that. How did I fix entities last time? Do I need like both on maybe? Gosh darn it, dude. I really want to work on this today. Like just re-rolling seeds hoping for a bastion that isn't impossible to find. It's dumb. I want to solve this. How do I solve it? A different instance of Minecraft that doesn't have any of the speedrunning mods, except that would be annoying because that doesn't really solve it. That just moves the problem. I'm not quite sure how I solved it last time is my only worry. Pie chart isn't the issue. I know the general direction of the bastions. I need a better, more accurate though. Why is my perspective broken? Like what would be breaking it? Man, I had this issue once before and I just can't remember how I fixed it. It must be one of the mods that breaks it, eh? We can go through a bit of a process of elimination, I bet. I don't want to do that. I want to start playing around with this. Okay, which one of these mods could be screwing with it? Pretty sure Agility requires standard settings, but let's just see. Not really sure how standard settings could be breaking it, but... Nope. Speedrun probably is fine. Sodium... Lithium could be breaking it. Let's see what lithium's deal is. Lithium is a enhancing mod in terms of efficiency. No, it's still broken. I guess we could double check quick that it actually works in another 1.21.10 instance before I cry about this. Ezekiel. How is the headspace today? Well, at the moment I'm frustrated, Tem. Because all of my efforts to solve my issues are not working. But also I kind of assumed that would be today's stream, so... We'll see how that goes. Bro, you just woke up. Thanks, Tim. Okay, I need... Hold on, maybe that's it. Wait. Nah, it just works. Okay, well, then we know it's a mod problem then. It's not lithium. Let's see if this fixes it. I'm just deselecting and unselecting all the mods one by one. Oh, still broken. Just making sure it was a world problem again. Alright, so loader mods, biome thrix. Let's try a tomb next. The reason, the problem I'm running into right now, chat, if you're not paying attention, is that I'm trying to get entity count to be visible, and currently it's showing -1, which means it's broken. And I can't remember how I fixed it last time. And until I can fix it, I can't do much. No, this is what today's stream's supposed to be, Taco. Because Matthew's not here. This is my stream to figure out some of the stuff that is hindering me from doing good right now. Like, I don't know how it could be fast resar. Yeah, I guess I could just disable all the mods and see if that fixes it. Before I go one by one, might make more sense. No, I haven't, Spokey. I also haven't tried it on any of the other instances in here. Oh. Okay, so it is a mod problem. I disabled all my mods and it worked. Okay, so we've narrowed it down to a mod. It's not a tomb, it's not biome, and it's not fast thread. Let's confirm that quick by just launching with just those ones. We're making some progress here, boys. Okay, it still works. So it's not those. Okay, Krypton. Let's see if it's Krypton. Or maybe, like, it's just gonna work now. Let's try lithium. I know we've already tried it with it, but we're just gonna go one by one again. A little bit quicker this time now that we know something actually might work. I lost my mouse. There it is. And where are we at? Let's see. Phew, I did not want it to be lithium. Alright, it's plant folia, whatever the frickin' heck that is. Sounds very planty. Maybe just taking all the mods out and putting them back in is gonna fix it? Sodium, I guess, maybe? I mean, sodium could make sense as a potential. Okay, it's sodium. I don't think I need sodium right now. So I'll probably ask Reno about that later. That was actually entity culling being turned on. Oh, hold on. Well, where were you a minute ago, Canty? Gonna save me the last 10 minutes. Entity culling, you say? Let's see if that's true. Canty, where were you when I needed you? Ah! Alright. Okay, well, anyway, got that solved. My standard settings don't seem to be loading. Okay. What's what? I think I can get rid of you. Ah, dang it, this is not the right one. Now your entities aren't being called. Well, later that doesn't matter, Agent. Like later we can turn that back on later. It's only for the speedrun portion I need it, you know what I'm saying? Man. Now my standard settings got reset. The bummer about that is just that I lose. I lose my brightness. Aw. Alright, let's pop into my standard settings. It's my hold on, if I just delete this. So I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to say that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. All right, what is this? Okay. Gamma goes up to 5. Render distance 32. Sim 32. GUI scale 3. I think it's okay for now. Yo, what's up, Griggs? At the moment, I'm just kind of troubleshooting. So I would not say it's going good or bad. It might go good if this troubleshooting helps us. It will be bad if it doesn't. I am trying to get... Ugh, dang it. None of my standard settings saved! Ah! Sodium, don't care about. Standard options, don't care. Did I not? Go away. No, I did put that in. Hold on. Okay, nobody cares about my standard options file. That's nice. I'm experimenting here. Alright. Appreciate it, Diamond. Let's try this. I'm just trying to get my gamma back. Because I somehow lost... There we go. Somehow lost it in the process. Okay. So now... I mean, Jolty is still hella buggy, but... Okay, so now what we're going to do... Okay, IGT might need to move if I have any desire on seeing anything. Hold on, let me just see what it looks like when I do this. Yeah, I definitely need to move it. Timer display, IGT. So I'll put it up here for now. Okay, so... You get it. No, what the heck? No! Pain! Go away, Tomb. Okay, all I'm trying to do is get rid of... Oh. I'm trying to get rid of... No, NC render stats, TPS. Resetting a random scene. No, you're gonna go in front of my entity thing again! Oh, no, not nice. Okay, this is what I've been looking for, chat. All right. Now, I don't know if I also have to shrink my FOV, but it can't hurt. Okay, let's do some testing. Pray. Everybody pray right now that this is what I needed. And that we can figure it out from here. Okay, so we max render of each of these. We give it a second. Okay. Let's be a little, could just be a coincidence, right? Like sometimes we get it, so let's just try it again. Could just been a one-off. What did I just hit? I hate these mods that auto reset. It's R.
I need to stop cheering for teams because all the teams that pick always lose. Stop dancing!
What even hockey is this? Great, it just doesn't exist. Cool. I'm just copying this command, so I don't need to put it in every time. Alright. I'm gonna die, dang it.
Q is there. I believe we should have Garfield smacks.
Okay. Let's try this again. So, load in. Load in. What I can do is I can... Okay, so we have a brute on our pie chart. Cool. I wish Reno was here, because I think I actually have to do my chunk distance stuff, but I'm gonna ignore that. So down to 0 FOV, right? Zoom in. Bro, I can't find crap. I don't really know what entity spike I'm looking for if I'm like this zoomed in. My guess is that it would be this way, based on what I saw. Okay, 2 for 2, but like, I'm still definitely missing information. Let me just try it again. Hey, what's up, Pipsy? I'm still not feeling like I know it. I think there might be some render distance stuff I can do to help stabilize what's going on here. Also, red biomes are notoriously bad for doing this in, but that's okay. Okay, so Brute has been rendered. Should be looking down a little bit, I think. Okay, I'd go that way. Okay, 3 for 3. I still feel like I'm doing it wrong, though. Like, I feel like I should be reducing my render or not changing my FOV as much as I am. So basically what I'm deducing is that I'm getting smaller spikes because my area, my field of view is so much smaller, right? Which is helping distinguish them from other spikes, because the other spikes are so small now, because they're so concentrated. Is what I think is going on. So like in this kind of situation where, hold on. Where like I'm low, I gotta be looking up a little bit, I think. So I have like an instant hit over there. We'll end over there. This one's bigger. Okay, this might be the first one that I screw up on. This one's so much bigger though. Jeez, the fog is so bad. Okay! Okay, maybe it was the tool that I needed. Maybe I just needed to start using a tool for this, because... Like... Are we winning, chat? Like, 4 for 4? And honestly, I think the render thing might improve our odds even more, which... Okay, so... Try run now?
That's not that bad.
I know. It's calling you back.
No, but I need to get up. I have to go soon. I should start my first one.
Okay, Star cannot tell the difference between the letter E and X, apparently. I saw this last stream, too. Yo, let's get Easton. Alright, let's see if this new E-Ray thing does absolutely anything. Just kidding, this C-Stretch too. I'm so glad that the Muddier Flaps channel, the chat, is being carried by Hawkbot18. Community's thriving, boys. Big ol'. I got you, bro. Thanks, Hawkbot18. Not the hero that I asked for, but I guess the hero that I deserve. Alright, boys. Let's E-Ray. Let's make Reno proud. Let's get into that bat. He's only been on me for it for like 6 months now. Yeah, I appreciate it, Hello. You see that, Bib? There's a chat on the far left. Muddier Flaps, the third channel. It's being carried by Hawkbot18.
Wait, how do we have 3 chats?
I'm streaming on 3 accounts now.
Have you heard of the thing that the first LVL 30 enchant on a diamond sword is always looting 2 and for iron it's looting 3?
Have you heard the thing that the first level 30 enchant on a diamond sword is always looting 2 and for iron it's looting 3? That does not exist. Like, are you saying you can't enchant anything else? Like, if I enchanted a pickaxe, then tried to enchant a sword... Was that a lava pit? I would still get that, or it has to be, like, the first thing that goes in. Why do I have 2 YouTube streams? I'm just trying to stream on Muddier Flaps, see what it's like, see what happens.
Hey chat, is anyone watching Physical Asia? Physical Asia!
He would like someone to vent about it too, because I don't give a crap.
So I started watching Physical Asia, and I just finished... What episode am I on? I just finished episode 3, but every time, I swear, every time I cheer for a team and opposing somebody, they always lose. So I think I need to stop cheering for a team. Yeah, but I'm always gonna cheer for Philippines, you know? It's that Filipino pride. Philippines! Let's go! They've got many Pacquiao!
I would love to see you on one of those TV shows.
I just want to be like cheering and be like, let's go! You want this!
Ooh, dual shipwreck, you
Give
say.
her the microphone so doodles and I can't hear her rant.
Sorry, my microphone doesn't just, like, disassemble. Did not get it at IKEA.
Yeah.
Not too bad, make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
Bro, did you see how much I just struggled with something that took me 6 months to learn? How fast do you think this mic is gonna come off this thing?
Well then, scooch over so we can hear her.
Scooch over so we can hear.
He's pushing. He's too fat. He's too fat to push.
That's so rude. Yeah, what's up, Ender? We demand her podcast. What it's like dating a Minecraft YouTuber. Firstly, he gives me no attention.
Secondly, he poor.
Thirdly, I'm the sugar mama.
Exactly.
Those are other problems.
He's fat, he can sit in his chair and put his knees to his chest.
Not sure if Paco was defending me or attacking me with that statement. You were a developer, but I forgive you.
But a petite Filipino. And he is too chonky. Just kidding.
Yeah, don't tickle me. Don't do it. Stop it. Stop. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, dang it. I blame you. Did I just lose? Oh, my boat.
Anyways, so I started watching Physical Asia.
For once,
I
I'm
don't wanna
defending
spoil
you.
it for anybody,
Don't
but
expect
I'm
it all the time. I'm sorry, Q, but he is a twig.
People keep TTSing every single time you talk. It's the people who want to hear you too. It's just so ironic.
That's funny. Anyways, I like Physical Asia. It's fun to watch. It gets me all hyped up. But there's a few people that I don't like on the show because they're way too cocky, and I'm just like, ew, gross, get over yourself. But some of them I'm like, oh, they're just like a giant teddy bear. They just seem so friendly. Except they could probably break my bones, but like, they just seem like a giant teddy bear. You don't know what Physical Asia is about? So, I've never seen Physical 100, but it's like based off of that. But this is a team one where it's like different countries from Asia. So you've got Team Philippines, Team Indonesia, Thailand, Korea, Japan, and Turkey, and what's the other team? Oh, and I don't know why Australia is there because they're not even Asian, but okay. Anyway, so they just basically compete in like different like competitions to see who the best like country is.
That's a double blacksmith over there. Sorry, continue.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know why Australia's there because, like I said, they're not even in Asia. Turkey? At first I was like, Turkey is kind of pushing it, you know? But I just found out that half of Turkey is in Asia. So I'm like, okay, fine. I accept them. But, yeah. I can't take over because I'll be leaving soon.
Otherwise I would.
Otherwise I would, yeah. Australia can't host versions, they can just import themselves properly. Yeah, probably. I don't like Team Australia because they're way too cocky. It just makes... Oh, it grinds my gears! That would be in like 2 minutes. Listen, I like Australia as a country, but their team on Physical Asia, they're just so I think they're just too cocky. And then all the other teams, I like them because they're like, oh, we're gonna work hard. We're gonna, we're doing this for our team. But them, it's
Are
like...
you kidding me? How did I pick the one seed that has no brood? Literally the exact thing I need to test right now, and it isn't here.
I gotta go, actually. I can't believe she took the bus. I was gonna pick her up. Valeria.
Mud, time to end stream. Q left.
I should have left earlier. No, she's at the cafe.
Alright. You're actually kidding me right now. How good... The first seed we play on has no bastion. This is a fortress right there. Alright, let's send it, boys. It's about the best scenario we can get to deal with blazes with no fire res, so... Yeah, we need the mushrooms for Matthew, so that's good that we just happenstance got those. Okay, how do we get there? I keep looking at the top left for the timer. Okay, so Curryway taught me this. Did not personally, but he said if you stand on the ledge next to the fence and have your shield up, and the zombie piglin lets in, because of course he does, you can't get hit by fire. As long as your shield is up. This dude is trying to get smacked. Helps also if they hit into the wall. Alright. We got a pig yet? Nope. Great. Come on, big boy. We definitely don't want to open up a platform with no fire res. That is how we die. Almost got him. I swear, this place just keeps getting invaded by these guys. It's very inconvenient to my health. Okay, I was lied to. I'd like to inform everybody I was betrayed. And bamboozled. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Can you leave, dude? Blaze drops aren't doing great. I know you can't die, but can I move you even? Because if I lava it, I'm pretty sure they're not going to spawn on it. You're still on fire, dude. I ain't releasing until you're fire. 7. So we go, oh, one more. Oh no, 2 more. Because we're going for how many we need for Matthew, not for a normal run. I've messed up. So close to getting out of here. Ugh. I'm screwed. Need them to land back down. Hi. Like, is there something not... Like, really? Like, I can't get a brute right now to save my life. Literally, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's awkward. I'm looking for a brute on my pie chart, if you guys are wondering. Did I I'm getting tremendously unlucky. The thing is, as soon as one pops up, I'm still 32 chunks away. Okay, well, I'm running towards a Basalt Delta, so that probably has something to do with it. Oh, that's my spawn portal. What if I just go the complete opposite direction? Terrible seed for practicing when I need to practice, but, you know. If I can get to that soul sand, maybe... Yo, Reen, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Give me something. How? The seed wants to eat me alive. You're not letting me practice my E-ray. Ah. I think I just need to restart. I think I'm just wasting my time right now. Like, I think we just got, like, an insanely unlucky seed. Yeah, screw that. Except for the overworld. The overworld was, like, stacked beyond belief. There was a village with 2 blacksmiths. That was insane. If that had been like a speedrun start for me and Matt, that'd have been like a perfect seed. But I would have gotten cooked in the Nether, though. Like, it's not impossible to go Fortress first, but, like, Bastion's gonna be in the same dimension. Like, Fortress is hard to do first. You gotta, like, it's really nice if you have some armor. Before doing it. I definitely think I handled it pretty well, but I also didn't have any other distractions. Like, the thing that kind of trips me up with Blazes before Fire Res is if a Wither Skeleton comes around. And he kind of like ruins your routine before you're able to like, get something down, and then too many blazes spawn. Like near the end there, I was kind of losing control. But thankfully, I only needed 1 more rod. But when a Wither Skeleton comes, he can make you lose control quicker. And I'm kind of bad at that, so. Whee. Yo, Criven with the hydrate. Thanks, Criven. What's up, Wizard? El Cid un el Trasho. El Cid uno Yaiko. El Cid. Huh. That's all I got. Oh. Let's give this village a quick scope in case there's something interesting in it. There doesn't appear to be anything interesting. Let's start at my favorite house that you know I love so much. Not this one. Whoa. I just like missed where I was going. You all know how much I love this house. All right, let's hope this nether has a bastion. Period. Yeah, I know, right, Viper? Every time I've had like a stacked overworld like that, where it's just been like a stacked beyond use kind of stacked, you know? I've always had a terrible nether. Like, I've had like really good overworlds, but I've been able to like take advantage of them. It's the ones you can't take advantage of that are just like outrageously good that the nether just seems to like be completely abysmal on. I agree, I agree, I agree. Radical. Radical, did you see that I figured out E-Ray? Maybe. I don't know if you're here for that part of stream. I thought you'd be proud of me. I have to test it more. I did go 4 for 4, but I gotta test it in some more scenarios. Because I think there's still some pieces that I'm missing. I don't think. I know there's still some pieces that I'm missing. But I think once I figure those out, I'll be even better at it. Wait, were you here for that, Bees? I feel like you went AFK for a bit. I was lurking. Ooh, lava pit. Do you know if I'm doing anything wrong currently? Like, should I be setting render to, like, one chunk past where that brute shows up on the pie chart or anything like that? Or just go for it with max 32? Like, I feel like there's something like that that I'm missing. Or, like, am I supposed to bring my FOV down to 30? I guess it kind of depends on how much of a zoom your macro is, which I don't know really how much of a zoom mine is. Okay, Nathan, whatever you do, only trade for 1 emerald, please. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, that's kind of the next stage I gotta learn now, I think. Only 1. I could use some more bread before I piece. I could have been my first 4-minute enter in a while, but I'm not really looking for that, to be honest. The wait was over here.
Mud, your timer is not on.
That timer's not used today, Zethiel. I just have it there because otherwise it looks dumb. Because what I have behind it is not good. Okay, let's see if Ndog can figure out where this bastion is. This is the first real world attempt. I've only so far tried it in creative worlds where I've just spectated my way there, so... Zethiel, it's in the top right. I moved it to top right because I need to see the top left for entity count. Oh, I almost walked right in. Nathan, you silly booger. That's not my boat, is it? No. It's a wooden pickaxe. Jeez, Nathan, are you trying to run into that lava? Okay. So, can Nathan do it? Well, we still open up pie, because I am still looking for that ominous piglin. All right. Who's ready for combat? I swear, if this bastion's right beside me, I'm gonna flip. All right, FOV down to 30. Turn my GY up 1 just because I can. That to that. I'm at Y level 49, so I want to like look up a bit. Got a huge spike over there. The portal might be throwing some stuff off, but I'm going for that spike. Okay, that spike is southwest. Okay. Uh-oh. Well. Well. Aren't we in a bit of a predicament? Boop. Yeah, that's what you get, you buttball. It's a little unfortunate that our bastion is a direction that is sucky. Oh, no it's not. I can just go straight there. You utter a buffoonathon. Can I go this way? I can. Go away, gas. No one cares. Ow. Okay, I'm really sucking. Now, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Did I go the right way? It was a bit more south than it was southwest, but... Go away! I'm just a friendly inhabitant. I'm not even an inhabitant, I'm just a visitor. I'm a tourist. Just saying, your economy is gonna hurt. Noise, radical. Noise. Boy is a little bit lost at the moment. But I wouldn't really blame that on the E-ray, more so just the terrain. Which is kind of, it's just something I gotta like figure out how to deal with. Like, do I E-ray again? You know? Do I pie chart from here? Like, what's the strat? If it's a dead end, then I'm... Okay, so I think what I'll do then... So we're a little bit over it, right? So let's lower back down. Where am I? 56? 14. I guess let's just confirm this with pie chart. I think once I like get it right a few times, I'll trust it a bit more. So pie chart's telling me to go this way, or E-Ray is. Okay, so this was right. Okay, cool. I think we need a bigger sample size before we can be like, because this might have just been a fluke, but better than going the wrong way. There it is. And it's bridge. And I'm right below the... This never happens. I call cap. Still, though, I mean, we definitely got here faster with E-Ray. And I think there's some seeds particularly that E-Ray is going to, like, really help on. That was embarrassing. There's a lot of pigs down there. I might use them for like main gold and then go upstairs and look at the others because there's 3. Or maybe I'll just split it with them actually. And then if there's pigs upstairs, you know? Oh dude, there's so many. They can't get up though. I want to go down there. No, crud. You guys really like walking into holes, huh? You guys need to clog up that hole now. Okay, so we got these 3 down here. And then you guys actually... Oh, you just come down, actually. Alright, you guys do your thing. I'll be right back. Don't wait for me. Also, do wait for me, actually. Just kidding. Okay, it's dead back there. No gold. No gold. Boo. See, that's the bridge I know. Oops. Alright, so now we'll figure out where block entities are. Alright, where is this, so-called fortress? Just making sure it's that way. Not just parallel that way. Ah, dang it. It's either this way or it's this way. Or maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's this way. Okay, so it's... southeast. If it's actually there. Something tells me I did not get what I needed. Well, more time to practice E-Ray then, boys. You know what I'm gonna do? Because all I care about is practicing E-Ray right now. So Cherboy and Dog, that's me, is going to... See, that's the bridge that we all know and love. You know what I'm saying? The one that gives you absolutely nothing. I knew you were still there, Bridge. Don't worry. I wasn't deceived by all the luck you gave me. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... What is this way? Not even gonna bother collecting Enderman, because you already know I'm going for another Bastion after this fortress. I suppose you might not have known that, but now you do. Did I get any blocks from those guys? I did, nice. Yeah. You know, if that had been the trades I wanted, chat, we'd be at the we'd be on a PB record right now. You guys realize that? If we had gotten the trades we needed, we would literally be on a PB right now. That's crazy. I wasn't even like trying to do that. I mean, it's because we were on the side of bridge that, like, you never get on. Okay, that was really embarrassing. You all are gonna pretend you didn't see that. Oh boy. Jeez, dude. Hostile much. Why am I doing this if in a few seconds I'm not going to have fire res anymore? That is a great question. When I encourage you to ask your local senator. Dang it. Where did bro took to the skies? Alright, you know what? We're going to go crazy mode. Hold up. 480, 342. It's crazy mode time, chat. We're coming back when we have more fire res. Because I'm that wild. Now, I'm a little worried about red biome skewing me right now, but, what I need to do... I have no idea if I can do this. I'm literally just pulling stuff out of my... You know. What level am I at? 50? That might be red biome. Oh, what's that? Not loving it. I have 2 10 spikes. Like, I might just not even have a Bastion within render distance. But I think it's important just to try this. It's like, can we go Bastion skipping? I don't know. Never tried. Ow. See, I feel like it wouldn't be through a basalt delta. I mean, I guess I could... Hold on. The thing is, it's probably still going to have the bastion that I just came from be closer than this bastion. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this is nothing. Okay, if this is nothing, then I don't want to run through a basalt delta. It's probably still picking up on mine, though, so it could be something. Ah, but this is... A 9 spike this way is better than a spike that way. Because that was red biome. Oh, you know what'll... No, I can't do that. If a brute reappears, yeah! I think I was right, chat! I think it kind of worked. I mean, this is not great terrain, but, it reappeared. Like, I'm sure I'll still get some wrong. But, like, if I can get it in, like, the 90 percentiles, I think I'd be happy with that. Now, I'm not really 100% sure what direction it is from here. Like, I don't know if I should just keep running this way. It is within 10. I don't want to, like, check for it chunk-wise. Radical said it's pretty hard to do when it's lower than 10. Let's give it a try. Okay, it's still this way. If I'm trusting it, it's still directly this way. Which is what it would have been. Per the other direction. Which is what... Southeast again. What's up this place in southeast? How am I supposed to get over there? You know what? I'll get more pearls. Stables. Boys, I kind of think E-Ray might work. Like, I might just be getting insanely lucky right now, doing it completely incorrectly. Like, that is completely plausible and would not shock me 1%. But, in the situation where that's not true, like, boys, we've been to 2 bastions and a fortress in 21 minutes. Like, I don't mean to, like, be an optimist, you know? But, like... I've taken this long to find my bastion before. Okay, it looks like we're at a housing bastion. Ah! Ah! Aww. Oh, I think I got out of it. No! That was the most pointless boxing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I left the one area open for them to hit me. But, like, low-key, I think we're kind of cooking. That run was only there to, like, see if I could find the other bastion. But still. The only reason I boxed up like that is because I knew there's another brute around. And I was like, he's gonna come and get me if I just stay here. He's gonna come and get me, little me. Sure. Oh no, I 100% could have saved myself there. Like 10,000%. That's not even within question. But I think assuming we get pearls off of one bastion, we'll go for Ender Dragon. Otherwise, I'll just keep practicing E-Ray for bastion to bastion. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we're consistent. That's the real question. Can I get to these bastions consistently? Is that 7 bastion? No, that's 6 bastions in a row that we've gotten right with E-Ray. Like, right now, this is all about E-Ray. Because it'll just lead to so much more consistent runs. Like, we're going to put ourselves in vulnerable positions, which might get us killed for the sake of just pushing. And then we'll pull it back a little bit once we're back with Matthew again. But we won't pull back E-Ray, but... You know what I'm saying. You know what also might be a good idea? Playing with brutes in kind of like the hot spots that I typically deal with them in. And learning to like not pillar up and just fight them. Because like that brute there, right? I probably should have boxed him out of being able to get out of that little hole. I kind of just figured he wasn't going to be able to. And then it caught me off guard when he was. So I think I need to work on like once I've dealt with the brute, like lavaed him, understanding if he can move again. Like just going to the hot spots and bastions where I commonly run into brutes and just kind of like practicing in the normal positions I see them in. Yeah, I'm not gonna practice in every position, but just the ones I normally see them in. Could be a good idea. Yeah.
Hi, I want to ask you how you open this pie chart, and how to use it.
You hit F3 plus 1 on your keyboard. And then in my case, I only care about entities and spawners. So, once I go back into the nether there, I'll open the pie chart and I'll just talk through what I'm doing. Or chat might have solved your question by then, if not. Oh, jeez. Unfortunate, because I'm a bit of a wood shortage here, but I'll mine this wood back up. There's more food in this village, which is nice. Yeah, it's the vanilla pie chart system. Hello, camel. You're welcome, villager. I have saved you. There's a desert temple in that village. Fancy. I mean, if this was a run with Matthew, definitely get the gunpowder from it, but also a swamp over there. But since Matthew is not in today's runs, I'm gonna kind of just ignore it. Already have a boat, nice. Bit unfortunate that I don't have a flint and steel, considering I'm still short on wood. But I do need more beds, hence why I'm going into this village. Also, picking up a couple more hay bales won't hurt my soul at all. Oh, I have a golem in here. I can just kill him. Get my flint and steel. Hello. Okay. Did I beat a child with a stick? I think that's up for interpretation. You know what I'm saying? Or did the child walk into the stick? I think there's some debate to be had there, chat. That's what I'm saying. Okay, does lava exist here, or are we just gonna cry ourselves to sleep now? Remember, we're targeting sub 50s, so like, we can be pretty generous with how long it takes us to find lava, but we can still be, you know, not terrible. Alright, see ya, Mr. Kitties. Great name. Magnus. Ooh, ruined. Isn't it crazy how just like the slightest turns in speedrunning you spot something? There's a village over there. Don't need it though. I'm finding all these seeds with like villages all near spawn and like mangrove, like everything we need for the actual speedrun. Of course I am when we're not actually doing it. So I guess I'm just getting gold, eh? There is lava down there. It's been swooped up. Means I guess I am going through this village. Not really. If there's a blacksmith, I'll yoink the chest, but I'm not really interested in that. I think I got all the beds I need. Guess I could use one more bed. I guess 3 more beds if I want a blaze bed, to be honest. Okay, that might be worth going down. I might just check on top of this hill, and then we might just, like, descend, you know? The abyss. Yeah. Abyss descending time. Sorry, fishy. Live your best life. He'll be fine, chat. He's a strong, independent fish. Great, look who's ready to meet me. So you might ask Nathan, did you go the wrong way? This doesn't seem to be bringing me much yield. And to that I would say, screw you. I went the way I wanted to go. I love the way I went. Mm-hmm. No regrets whatsoever. Why am I going towards the 5,000 mobs? That doesn't seem like an intelligent idea. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Pretty sure I just saw a lava lake. So, am I a genius? I don't know, chat. Questions like that, I just try to stay humble for, you know? Can I avoid dealing with those guys? I didn't have to mind that, but whatever. Now, of course, the bummer in Matthew's situation is I can't pause the game. So I gotta wait for entities to load in and just burn time. But that's what any multiplayer speedrun has to do, so it's not like I'm at that much of a disadvantage. But that is one important distinction between this and our run. No pausing, right? What? Okay, well, I guess I'll use this opportunity to do all the crafting. I didn't make the one thing I was trying to make. Alright. Alright, so... If you don't give me a piglet again, I swear. Someone's gonna be in trouble. Okay, thank you. All right, so this one looks like it's gonna be a tricky one. So let's see how we do. Also, I'm gonna get booted off by that thing. We got a 9 spike that way. Ooh, a 20 spike that way. Oh no. Okay, there's a 21. And a 35, dude. I mean, there could be 2 bastions. 35. I don't know if that means it's closer or not. It's definitely over, like, more terrible terrain. Why is it always south? Well, I've had it on 10. I think because I'm so zoomed in, I'm seeing a lot, like, smaller entity spikes, if that makes sense. Because I'm lowering to 35, and I don't actually know... I never asked Reno, because it never worked, what entity account I should be looking for with this amount of zoom. I am going to go for the 35, but it'll take me a minute to get there. Bro is just across an ocean. Oh, so wait, are you saying if the number is higher? Like, let's say I was potentially spawning 2 bastions there. If the number is higher, that means the bastion's farther away. Because I'm seeing the whole bastion versus the other one, I'm only seeing a bit. If... I don't think you should actually use that logic, but if that was the case. Okay, I gotta deal with this guy. I don't think I can. He's really gonna be a bummer. I don't... Oh, jeez. What? He deflected it with another fireball. That gas is cracked. Now, was that boat basically useless? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, where was your boy trying to get to, anyway? Like, this terrain is just... God, terrible. Like, this has nothing to do with E-ray or pie chart. This is just, how the heck am I supposed to get there? Probably would have been good because... I've forgotten, I haven't done this in a while. I had extra iron, I could have made shears. That probably would have been the play. Jeez Louise, I gotta get all the way up there, dude. Sheesh. Or maybe I can get to there instead. There doesn't look too promising, though.
I'm pretty sure you need fog occlusion off for accurate E-raying.
Fog occlusion. Huh. No idea what that is, but I will not contradict Conrad. Don't contradict someone with con in their name. The irony will drive you insane. Can I get up there? Send it! Why didn't I make golden boots? Because you can get boot trades with piglins with soul speed. So if you can, you want to make a helmet. Because if you get iron boots with soul speed, you can't swap it out because you need a pair of something gold on, you know? I guess my problem is the E-ray was pretty straight. Maybe this is our first failure, question mark? I mean, we were pretty far away, so we might have to E-ray twice regardless, but... Well, I did get a large entity spike, which means it could have been far. Based on the logic that I just learned 2 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna redo it here. Okay, so I still see him. Alright, 20 spike to the left. Alright, left is the only way I got a spike. Alright, according to my amazing E-ray ability, it's this way. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. What can I say? It was right around the corner. I'm basically amazing at the game now. If anyone wants to be mentored by me, line up, because there's going to be a lot of people. Dang it. And he blocks weight. Make sure there's no brute over here. Okay, so I think... Oh, whatever. Who needs to think? not the greatest situation, just because of blocks, but I think it just kind of is, you know.
Did Matthew rage quit?
Kind of. No, he just wants to split up his working days to get other stuff done. He's working on some interesting... I don't know what he's doing. It seems interesting. Jeez. That's why you don't get the boots. Okay, I need to get some people trading. There's really not a lot of people down here, which is a little unfortunate. A little bit. Okay, I know there's not a lot of people down here, so I could go up, but I don't have the blocks to go up. You know what I'm saying? So I'll not go up. Hey. I really need to be able to deal with brutes without having to color up. I know. But... Who's even upset right now? Ah, he is! I know there's a brute somewhere. There he is. I don't think he's following me now. Just gonna make sure he doesn't come and make my day worse. Okay. Alright, so let's figure out what direction the fortress is by going into block entities and finding where on the render distance a mob spawner pops back up. And then exit the world while you're doing that. Thanks, Bear. Appreciate it. It's gotta be this way. It's gotta be west. It's not showing up in any of the other directions, so it's either west or it's on an angle. Maybe it's west on an angle. Well, I may as well check the angle while I'm out here. Okay, it is not west on an angle. I might have to... I may have to wait till we're out to actually find it. I'm gonna ignore Matthew's stuff. Just gotta play for some consistency here. What kind of situation are we in? Okay, I haven't picked up any pearls yet. Doesn't mean there aren't any, but doesn't mean they're not in my inventory currently. Okay, there are none, I think. No. Why would I pick up gold, actually? I'm pretty sure there might not be any pearls. Which is pretty severely unlucky. Oh. Never mind. Okay, tons of fire res, tons of pearls. Just need obby. There was no other chests around, was there? I've already run all that way. Only the other way's left. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the surface. By surface, I just mean the top. Because I don't have enough obsidian to fast travel, so... You are one upset fellow that you couldn't axe me right there. Oh, dang, I went way past it. There is going to be a friendly neighborhood brute. Yeah, there he is. Man, I'm starting to hit those first block jumps a lot more consistently. I think it's thanks to the hay bale training. Nice, pretty open. Almost reach. No. Yeah. One sword guy, perfect. I was like debating there for a second what to do. I did mainly come up here for obby, like in the chests. But I'll get this trading because I wouldn't mind a pearl or two. Or whatever that is. Hey. So I saw this trick the other day. Does it work? Huh. Does. So that guy cannot see me. It's just like a better way to deal with him so you don't accidentally aggro the piglins, I think. Dude, I'm too fast. Thank you. Kind of sucking, because like sometimes all the brutes come to you. I really like this method more than what I did before, though, so I'm glad I found it. I still haven't tried my new macro for finding the stronghold, so I'm kind of curious how that'll go. Really? Okay, because I stayed longer, I kind of wanted a couple of pearls. Like, I want to replace the time I spent by being able to pearl here and there to get to the fortress. That makes sense. Which does not seem to be happening. I didn't pick that up. It's gone now. This is such trash, dude. It's even like a direction that Ender Pearls would help with. It's gonna miss one of the gold blocks. Oh, come on now. Oh, jeez. Like, this is just turning into disgustingness. Oops. I kind of feel like I'm just being bullied at the moment. Like, I kind of felt like the seed started out okay, and then just kind of went downhill. Obviously, we only really care about E-Rang right now, but I still would have liked to finish up this run. Okay, 13 is, like, enough to actually do it. Can I get a couple now so I can, like, get across that thing faster? Yeah, they seem to be very firm with their pearl situations. Must be a pearl shortage. I mean, I could have bridged by this point, but I didn't know they were gonna be cheap. Yeah, you heard me. Cheap. Yeah, sure, keep giving me obby, because you're cheap. I bet you don't even have Ender Pearls. I bet that's why you're not giving them to me. I bet you're just a couple poor piglins. Okay, I'm trying to bully them, and it's not working. Bully them! Wow, you guys are so handsome. Where do you get your hair done? Trying reverse bullying. Reverse bullying is not working! Jeez Louise. Wow. You know, some experiences are experiences you never need to have had, and that was one of them. You know what I'm saying? The last 5, I will never get that 5 minutes back of my life again. Appreciate it, Dandy. All right, now, Magnus. I'm being a little bit of a cheeky boy right now. I mean, all we wanted to do was E-Ray, but I wouldn't mind seeing if my new zoom mod works too. So getting to the point of being able to check for NinjaBot would not be an upsetting result to me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I missed it that time. Trying to practice, like, every time I jump, getting a block below me. I've been trying it for, like, a month now. Just to, like, get clutches a bit more consistent. Just every time I jump, I try to, like, get a block under, usually. Which, as you can see, I'm not that good at. It definitely help with hay bales, because we're definitely hitting them more consistent. But then there's always, like, judging when should I place a block, because I might block myself out from getting somewhere. Which has happened a few times. Okay, still have fire res on. Nice. Whoa! That's not what I meant to do at all. It's either a tree or the fortress. It was a tree. So make sure we're still going the right way. Okay, we are. We're just very, very close. And oh no, no! E-Ray is too good. Our E-Ray game is too strong, boys. That's what it is. Now it's just giving it to us when we don't even need it. I was not E-Raying, if you were wondering. I was pie charting, but it's still funny. Just checking for a brute. Hey, what's good, Mr. Magma? Yeah, I know. Obviously, ignore the timer right now. You know what, chat? Ignore it. Timer no exist anymore. Just practicing. If that dude hits me at this height, I'm gonna flip. Wait, was there no one down here? Weird. Hey. You sillies. Okay, you coming down here is not actually ideal. So I'm gonna have to like... Hold on. Like, as much as I do want to trade with you, I'm gonna have to be like kind of quick with it. Okay, maybe I overestimated that a bit. Guys, wait. I'll get you here, don't worry. Back. Listen, I'm here, I'm getting more pearls. They already made me come out here. If I also, just for scientific purposes, want to be able to say that I did up and down of 2 treasure bastions and still got only 13 pearls. Just so I have a new frame of reference for how bad trading is in this version. Okay, these guys seem to have all the pearls. So what it sounds like to me is this bastion robbed the other bastion, and here we are. I'm just having fun at this point, if you're wondering. I also just want to try out my new thing. You want that? I don't even care. Okay, that's way too many pearls. I need to leave. Oh, too late, Hass. Your array is working very well, Zethiel. So far, we are 6 for 6, I think. I don't really know why I went this way. Jeez. Try to kill yourself much. I was debating on just running through, honestly. I'm a spicy taco! Alright, Soul Sand Boots would be real nice about now, too. TBH. Which I did not get. How many times is this song gonna play? It's very questionable. Oh. Does Nathan kill himself here? He's too good to kill himself! Falls down a hole. However, he's not too good to have sucky places to... Oh, that was confusing. My brain didn't like that. Haha! Okay, we're gonna try the clutch? No, I need to try my new zoom mod, Nathan. Stop trying to do new things. Well, I mean, it's okay to do the zoom thing, but try to stop doing other things. We should take predictions on how long people think this run is gonna be. I'm by a blaze spawner, don't mind if I do. Biblically accurate greed. Hey, listen. Look how much faster I got this fortress because I got more pearls, okay? So, I don't know what greed you're talking about, but I'm talking about skill. Okay, everybody dies. There's a hole in the ground, I should probably pat. Not only did I not expand spawner, I managed to reduce it. No, yeah. That was some mixed emotions right there. You know, maybe the secret to me speedrunning, chat, is not looking at the timer. Maybe if I don't know what the run is gonna be like, I'll always push it. Psychologically speaking, I'll always just think it's terrible. And then I'll always just be like, I gotta go faster. Although that could work backwards too, I guess, because that could make me make decisions that are not worth it when I'm stacked. I say stronghold and will take another hour. No, I have a new zoom mod that I still haven't tested, which is probably stupid, but maybe it'll be good. Ah! No! Oh! Dun, 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 dun. That was on purpose, so I could show everyone how cool I am. Who did that? I was trying to give you guys more room up here. You're so disrespectful. Look what you get for raising living standards, chat. I am gonna go for more rods as part of Matthew's thing because that's really the only thing that takes time. You know what I'm saying? Like getting the piglin trades doesn't take time. I just have to keep the stuff. Like mushrooms, I should just be getting on the way. But getting extra rods, that's where some spicy tacos can come into play. Oh, come on, really? All right, tacos have been spiced. Let's get the heckins out of here, boys! Sub 20-minute run, for sure. We're in a jungle. Exactly where I planned to be. All right, so here's the deal, chat. My thing is not on right now, 1 second. There we go. Okay, so this is literally the first time I'm using it with NinjaBot.
I have done nothing spicy here.
Do you not know the levels of spice that have just occurred? Are you unfamiliar? Because if you are, well, that is a situation. Okay, chat, time for this to make me look at my feet again. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna miss this first pearl. I really need to make my keybind for this something else. I didn't look at my feet. I'm happy with that one. Go 1 block left or 103 blocks right. What kind of sick, twisted game is NinjaBot playing? Clearly, you know I'm gonna go right. Ah, did I not? Hold up. Turn my mouse settings back up. Ah, I'm gonna miss it. Dang it. Really? Nether cords have a 100% chance to hit, even though I'm only at 83%. I'll go for one more, why not? I got the pearls. I'm having fun. Oh, I was so close with that one. NinjaBot, how dare you tell me that my standard deviation is too low? Maybe I'm just that good at the game. Did you ever think of that? Huh? Standard deviate my bum. I know. This is why I'm a content creator, because I'm so funny. Anyway. It is 1,000 blocks away, according to Mr. NinjaBot, which thinks that I'm wrong. But I am so confident that I'm right. Your boy Endog is gonna just go right into the gods. Which is what direction? 680 by 206. So mainly just to the left. Good thing I got pearls. Nice. We visited every biome. That's what I was trying to do. That's what the speedrun was for. 206. I wasn't trying to beat the Ender Dragon. No. Oh, why would I want to do a silly thing like that? 206 by 680. Who's ready to pop right into the stronghold, boys? What was this way? You haven't ever seen anything like this before. And with 6 bread to spare. I'm rolling in it. Why did I wait until I hit frickin' these blocks to do anything? 3. Good thing I have so much obby that if I were to mess up this portal. All right, into the stronghold. Oh! Detected unusually large errors, your buttocks. I am the error. Okay. I want, oh, it's right there. It's right there. I'm so good at the game. I want you to all to see NinjaBot and all of its foolery. It's absolute buffoonery, chat. It doesn't got a thing on me. I really shouldn't have made a chest with that. Wow, that was stupid. We're gonna pretend that nobody saw that. Seven beds? Oh yeah. It's got 2 in there, so I need 10, so I need 4 more. Who's ready to see what time we finish at? Dear Lord. Clowning on NinjaBot, straight clowning. Oh yeah, 13 golden carrots, I'm fine. Okay. Whee! Yikes! I have no blocks on me. I didn't get any water either. Easy. Okay, well, I have no bow, so... Come on, perch, big boy. We might be standing here for the next half an hour. Like, that's not an exaggeration. Because I didn't bring a bow. 7 beds is easy if he perches in any sensical manner. If he decides to do a little loop-de-loop with a little switcheroo, then 7 beds is a little annoying for someone of my skill level, which is low. Like, you put me in a practice map, and I'm hitting 7 beds 90% of the time, if not 95% of the time. You put me in a real-world scenario? 50-50. Come on, perch. You know you want to. You clearly did not want to. Hey, dragon. There's a sexy female dragon right at spawn. See that little pillar at the middle? Oh yeah, if you go there, there's a sexy female. Oh, he went for it! Wow, that was embarrassing. I'm the greatest! I'm so bad. All right, who's ready to see the damage, boys? Who's ready to see how fast that was? Oh, we got sub-hour, boys! Legendary! 2 bastions! 1... 1 fortress. Oh, that is so bad. That's hilarious. I literally did 3 trading cycles because I traded with bottom of treasure, I traded with top of treasure, and then I traded with another bottom of treasure. Like, that was like the slowest trading cycle you could at all predict for. And you might be like, oh, fort was close? Excuse me, I had to run 22 chunks only to find out that the thing was a bastion and not a fort, and then run to a fort. So, like, yeah, the fort was close to the second bastion, but it was still far away from the first bastion. Okay, basically, we're goated. And we understand how to E-ray now. We got 1 hour left, though. Can we find another one, boys? Is this... Okay. Chat, I need to see your opinion right now. How much of what's going on right now... Okay, well, firstly, NinjaBot played a huge role in that. Like we're talking 10 to 15 minutes, right? Like, so let's not understate that. But is E-Ray doing anything? Like, chat, you watch me speedrun all the time. Is E-Ray, like, speeding this up? Is this the reason we're doing okay? Or is it just like we got a couple good runs? Yeah, NinjaBot definitely clutched out. But, like, even the last one, like the bridge one, we were done with bridge at 15 minutes. Now, take that a little bit of grain of salt, but, like, are we just getting good runs today? Or is the E-Ray kind of like the missing piece in getting to bastions a bit quicker and therefore just putting together more consistent runs? What ad? Whoa, that's cool. Like, did I just not understand the value of E-Ray? Like, I knew E-Ray would save me a bit of time, but I didn't think it would be, like, you know, this much. Ugh. You're front, aren't you? I saw the ruined nether portal and I was like, if this is a back chest in it, I'll debate it. Whoa, that's weird. Which is what I'm going for, Hashtag. Like, if that bastion had been a fortress... Now, the one thing that I definitely need to improve on is freaking NinjaBot. Because I'm throwing way too many pearls. I can't get set up in time quick enough to measure that pearl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest thing I need to do. You know, if I knew what that seed was that had the bridge on it, I'd contemplate doing a set seed and just seeing how fast I could do it. Because my memory is so bad that I would forget the direction of the bastion. Like, I'm not joking. I would not know which direction. Like, Matthew tells me secrets because he knows I will forget them. Like, my memory is absolutely abysmal. So doing like a set seed would still like pose a little bit of a challenge to me. I still have to run through everything, which is nice because I want that at practice. And just like out of curiosity, see how fast we can do it. Nah, just literally for fun, Zethiel, not for any real reason. Because that seed's like the perfect like speedrunning seed. But I don't know what world it is, so probably won't do that. But if we find a goated seed, I'll contemplate running it. Just for fun, just to see how fast we can run. Obviously, we would need to get trades off that bridge bastion, but... I mean, that bridge bastion is what my PB is, right? A similar map to that. I really hope this consistency carries over to tomorrow with Matthew. I just like to check the village first in case there's a blacksmith. I hate getting all my tools and seeing a blacksmith and being like, bruh. It does result in me running through the entire village, but I actually don't want that. Could try NinjaBot in creative a few times and then try making a portal to get to the end portal. It's not necessarily the lining up that I need help with, it's how quick I can line it up. Like, I know where I'm going. I think, nah, you know what it is? I need to learn the pause thing. That's what I need to do. I need to set up a macro on my mouse that does F3 and escape. That's what I need to do. I've been holding off on this stuff for so long, and I knew it would help me, but I was just procrastinating it. If I could get that macro set up, I feel like that would be a game changer. That was a lot of apples. It's not like I'm never gonna use them. Okay, can I... How should I clean my trumpet? That has gotta be one of the best questions that has ever been asked in this chat. How do I clean my trumpet? Like, it's just the worst place you could ask that question, and at the same time, it's such a strange question. There's just gonna be a bunch of people who play the trumpet in chat and be like, no, I can tell you how. I'm gonna be like, I'm an idiot. Get out of here with your stupid cauldrons. Okay, well, cool, this farm's over here, okay. Did he just go to the other farm over there? I feel like he did. I do see that other village. What I do not see is a Smith of Black. Come on. Love me! Love me, say that you love me. Love me, love like you do me. Thank you. Oh. You know, sometimes I feel the love and sometimes I feel the lack thereof, and in both situations. All part of the strategy. How many beds do I have? I would like a couple more. So only 3 iron. I might just go to that other village. Then I'll probably head to that acacia. You know, I just found out the other day, chat. You know those fruit bowls that you can get from those bougie, I don't know, bougie places. So it's spelled A-C-A-I, and for some reason, I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that was pronounced acacia. And I have recently come to the understanding it's pronounced acai. I know, S-A-A or something. And I don't like it. And I'm here to voice my concerns. When it was acacia, I was down for it. But it's like acai or something weird like that. And I'm like, I'm not bougie enough to eat something called acai. So they just ruled me out of the market completely just because I'm not bougie enough to eat it. Oh no, Hop's sick. I missed it. I missed Hoff being unwell. Society of Automotive Engineers. Yes, I am referring to the Society of Automotive Engineers. Thank you for the clarification, Max. Useful as always. Yes, automotive. I clearly have the most intellectual chat. Man, if we could end this on a dub, I'd be really happy. Just for the consistency. I mean, if the world just kind of shoots us out and spits us out, then I can't really do much about it, but... Yo, what's good, Anda? Hey chat, random question. How much does my energy affect you? When I'm morbidly depressed, if it's an actual serious situation where it's everything's over kind of thing and it's not we're not just playing around where I'm falling in lava or something and everyone's making fun of me. Not if I'm down because you know, we're collectively feeling the failure. Do you guys feel that, or it's just kind of he's sad, and then you kind of go back to what you're doing? Just curious. Oh, I needed bread. Shred me up. I'm not really sure why, like, I needed to laugh there, but... I read chat every day, chat. It is impressive how much I read chat. I have 3 chats going on. Okay, I guess in fairness, these last few days I definitely haven't been reading chat. But... chat's like #1 gripe is that I don't read it, and I'm like, yes I do. I just don't respond to it. You have the core issue wrong. I read it, I just don't respond. All right, time for us to do another E-ray. I don't know if the portal messes with it. Ah, dang it. Yes. Go Y level my own. Okay, well, firstly, is there even a brute? Because I don't want to do this if there's no brute. Okay, there is. Okay. So, True Boy and Dog is gonna do things now. All right. Down to 30. I'm Y level 52. Where am I looking? Okay, we got a 15 spike over there. Oh no, there's an 18 spike there. Which way's the way to go? I have 2 spikes. Like, this one spikes up to 16. This one spikes up to 18. Like, it's like the same thing. How do I determine which way? I'm going for, like, the ever so slightly higher one, I guess. Which is, again, southeast. What is up with these southeast bastions, dude? Oh, crud. Oh my gosh, I'm like... Okay, is it messing with me because I'm so close? Is that why it's hard to see? I know I shouldn't be allowed to do this, but I'm just doing it. Let's check. I mean, we know why I'm doing it. I still shouldn't be allowed to do it, though. If it is this way... Okay. So I was right, and the reason it was a terrible spike was because I'm literally right next to it. It's like right over there somewhere. Oh. Okay, this might have been bad, just... No, I thought it was southeast. I think this was just lucky. We were really close. Interesting ender. That was actually some good insight. I'm not really sure I would call that E-ray successful, but also we were too close for it to be successful, potentially. I'm gonna copy these CODs because I want to come back here and re-E-ray when we're done this challenge and see if there was a spike this way. Because, like, this kind of feels like what Radical was saying, where, like, when you're really close, it's harder to get a read. Because my spike was not in this direction. Like, it was partially in this direction, but it was also east. And this is direct south. I don't have gold, do I? So I just got lucky here. Which I do not like to count on when I'm, trying to get consistency down. Luck is not what I'm looking for. What a bastion is this anyway? housing? I'm about to anger some people, aren't I? Yeah. Reaction time of a gamer. I'm making boots this time because, well, I don't have enough to make a helmet. Teehee. Ah! That was nice being greeted by two hoglins, you know? Just, you know they have, like, their best for you at heart. Oh, it is stables. Hold on, how do I win stables? Right, I go that way. Just, Jeez, there's a lot of hoglins around. Oh, drop that way. I forget what that means. I remembered to do it, but I forget what it means. Listen, okay. Stables is one of those things that I feel like I need to, like, keep a doc on. Because I just forget. I just have such a bad memory, dude. Good cap. Good cap. I need to figure out where the place was where you were supposed to drop the pigs into. Because Boy has such trouble finding that. I know it's, like, simple. It's just, like, somewhere. But just don't know where. Hey, here's the thing. You can get over to me right now, and I don't love that. Sometimes there's a brood up here. Listen, I will die every time there's a brood up here because I refuse to look for one. It's never there. It's only there when, like, the randomest of occasions. When your day is going terrible already, and he just appears. He's summoned from the ether. I guess if I just had my subtitles on, I could have just seen, but... Which I should have on right now. Okay, I know I came from this viewpoint, so I gotta go this way now. Hey, I found that pretty quick. Are we gonna be double good gap? Oh, dang it. Oh, I didn't hear a bunch of pigs get angry, which makes me think we are not double good gap. We are not. Don't worry though, I got a mending sword. Ooh. Oh, I never put on the gold boots, dude. Well, I'm alive, so... Yeah, I'm gonna need to go up. Except I can't see anything up here. That's great. I'm looking for if there's any ramparts. So like in this situation, I'll just do that, you know. This is what I was talking about earlier, where like I gotta be more prudent with like placing blocks after I lava them. Jeez, oh jeez, you're right. That means it's good up here. Listen, I actually don't mind you guys right here, except for the fact that you're all gonna assault me. There we go. I really hope they can't get in here right now. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I know there's brutes up here, so... Huh. Yeah, okay. I'm worried about my pickaxe. Do I have a stone one still? I do. I have a lot of pigs to go back to right now. Hey. How's it poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. You're on fire. I don't really got anything else for that song, to be honest. Okay, this is like a lot of good stuff up here. But I kind of got to pick and choose because not all of it's actually useful. And I fear I'm going to over-loot if I'm not careful. Okay, here's the thing. They're all going to be upset at me. I might be able to get back down here. I'd rather go up, though, is the thing. A little worried about their hostility at the moment. Jeez, the sheer trading volume in here is crazy. Part of me does not want to go back to where I had my pigs. Because I got my pearls, I could leave. Oh, I splashed him with it. But then the other part of me is like, but they're already trading it. They might have some for you. Honestly, I got there pretty fast. And they did, too. Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay, do I even have, like, any fire res at the moment? Like... What's the deal here, boys? Are we just not fire resin today, or... We're, like, on strike? Honestly, as far as stables goes, I could have left like 2 minutes quicker than I did, but I'll take it. Oh, these have soul speed on them already. Okay. Consistency, chat. That's all we care about. We're not trying for anything crazy today. Great. It's like you're next to me. Oh, we got extra pearls, though, so that's fine. I was like, oh, man, I should wait for extra pearls. Jeez, this thing is, like, right next to me. You're telling me it's this way, are you? Well, that was a waste. Fair enough, like... I don't really think I can be upset at that, to be honest. Like... Well, that happened. Okay, so, okay, this is what I wanted to know, though. This is what I wanted to take away from this seed. I wanted to know if... Does this have execute? It does. Okay. So where was the Bastion? Bastion was here. Okay. Where's my starting portal? I wanted to know why I got E-Ray wrong. Or if I did get E-Ray wrong. So I was like down here. Okay, let me try this again. Honestly, dude, E-Ray's dead. Like, it's not even in the direction. I don't even think it'll work right now. Like, I'm not getting the 18 spec I had before. I think the entities changed because I loaded them and stuff. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. Well, I guess I can't really check then. It landed in a piglet brood. Oh, Reno is here! Reno, I went 7 for 8 in E-Rang. Only failing on that last one, but that was really close, so I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, Remake World, duh. That's the only world I've failed on so far. But the thing that was missing was using the zoom in thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the problem is it's gonna take me to the wrong spot. I need to go to my portal first. Which is here. No, I have not looked at your fortress thing yet. Okay, so... Like, I know it's really close, but... I think I'm too close, honestly. Because I've been getting spikes in every single one we played except for that one. Oh, wait. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, just... That exists now. Okay, there we go. That was my bad. Entity distance. Okay, maybe that was my 18 spike. Southeast. Yeah, that's the way I want it to go. But then I had a... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna get 28 spike here. I didn't get a 28 spike last time, though. There's an 18 spike here. And then, like, there's a 18 over there. Like, obviously, in this situation, I would go, I lost it. I'd go this way. which is not the right way. But this was the bigger spike, unless it was slightly to the left. Like, I'm so close that that spike threw me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, my spike might have actually been looking this way, but because I'm, like, so close to it, like, the angle is so sharp, I could just walk right instead of left. Because it was, like, you know, 20 blocks to the left in that situation. So I don't know if I got it wrong or if it's just really hard to do it that close. What was in the other direction? I think that was this way. I don't know. Just mobs, I guess. I think today went well. I'm not really gonna hold Ender Pearling into a brute's face against me. I even think I could get back into the Bastion. Like, I think it sailed over here, into here, and then down to right here. Like, I threw an Ender Pearl from here. It went up, and then threaded the needle, went down, and somehow hit the bottom here. That was impressive. This was the only E-ray I got wrong, Reno. And I am deducing that it is because I spawned here, and the Bastion is right there. Like, it was too close for me to accurately get to. Archer skill. That is what we have deduced from this. I hope that is true, and not that it's a skill issue.
Bro re-ray something is broken. You went when you got 18, the total entities were 94. That is just impossible at high render.
I mean, all of my spikes, Reno, have been 20s. Like, even the ones I found, everything's been 20. Like, that's been the biggest spike. And the only thing I can assume from that is I'm too zoomed in. Because, like, this, right? This thing? I feel like this is for 1080. Like, it's not set up for 1440. That's why it's only, like, half of my screen. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be stretched all the way from the bottom to the top. But sure, I will generate it again. Except I have the command in now. Hold up. I mean, I'm okay with working with it as is, unless it's more accurate, but okay. So, oh, I know I came here for seed. All right. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. The Bastion is, I think, right here. Oh, I need to put up my entities. I'm not really sure what's going on with Jolty. I'm just gonna kind of ignore it. Okay, well, now it's spiking 30. Didn't give me that spike when I was in there, though. This was the spike I think I was going on right here. Yeah. Because I got an 18 spike here. And so I just went for it. But then I saw it to the right. But I did not get a 30 spike on this side last time. No, I boosted it last time too, Reno. In the previous one I just did. So I was running this way. And then I was like, oh, hello. And then I went that way. But I did not get a spike over here. No, it isn't. Wait. Well, that's what I was running to. I was running to a treasure bastion. Bro. These worlds have just had it out for me today. Meanwhile, I guess I'm not too disappointed we didn't get there. Let me show Reno my skills, chat. Let's do a random world. Let's go into the Nether. Let's see if we can do it under pressure. Under pressure. Under pressure. Oh, dang it. One of these hotkeys sets my world, and it's not a hotkey that I can change in the thing. Hold up. Okay, well, this was a terrible spot to exist. I need to not look for bastions because I'll know what direction it is. Is there anything out here? Like, is there any semblance of open terrain? I'm so glad I never speedran this seed. Oh, frick, there's a bastion there. Hold up, we gotta show off to Reno our new skill. Just give me a seed, dude. I feel like this shouldn't be that hard. What? Are you serious? Brother! How many of these seeds are there bastions off the rippin'? No, I'm dumb. I should just TP like at that 10,000 blocks away. I'll do that in this world if there's somehow magically one here. Alright, cool. Might get shot, but actually just go creative. Ah! Wait, sorry, I'm sorry! I don't know what I did! I thought I... Isn't it comma that does that? I said the comma. Dude. You're supposed to be comma, dude. Apparently there's another hotkey I did not know existed. And I can't undo it. This is my screen now. Hey, it works though. It works. We're gonna ignore the left side. Oh, why is my mouse slow? I don't know what I hit. I hit something. Eh. Oh, I can't even get out. I'm trapped. Ah! Guys, I have no idea what I hit. The thing on the left, no idea how it came up. But if I quit now, it's gonna screw up my sensitivity, so I need to figure out what I hit. Oh. No, that's just that. I swear it was, I think it, no, comma's not that, because comma is that. Dude, bro. What did I hit? Gosh darn it, I don't know. Which sucks, because it's gonna screw up my sensitivity now. Ah! Fight for it, boys! Fight for it! Close all windows! My sensitivity is broken. Great. I'm gonna work out over here. Move it over! Oh, there we go. No, it's still low. I'll hit the zoom key. Oh! Wait. Ah! Better. Okay, anyway. Oops. As I was doing, I was trying to show my sensei my new thing that I learned. And so that he can also correct me. So what I like to do is just double check there is a brute. Cool, there's one. Then I go and do it. Right, so I'm at 70, so I should be looking down a bit. A 9, which is not great for this. Oh, okay, there's a 30 right. There's a 30 southwest. Alright, I'm going for southwest. Ah, dang it. Can I get rid of this FOV before I die of an ulcer? Okay, I am really disappointing my sensei right now. Oh, never mind. Found it. What can I say? I'm amazing. That was really far. What is all of this? It's chaos. That's what it is. But yeah, minus that one seed, we hit it on every seed. And I even like rechecked E-Ray a couple times. There is something I would like to know, Reno, and that is there like a render distance thing that should matter? So I think either it was Conrad or B was talking about when they first do their E-Rays, they set it at like 22 chunks, 28 chunks, 32 chunks. Should I do that? Like, it seems to be working fine at 32, but maybe there's like... I'm trying to figure out if there's like a way to optimize it or if this is just fine the way it is. Like, what's the reasoning behind lowering your render distance? I'm trying to understand why I would want to. They won't run a run if a bastion is 32 chunks away. Oh. That's what they're checking for. That makes a lot of sense. So it doesn't do anything to actually finding it any easier. It's just them deducing if the run is good. That's a good point too, Radical. Okay, so my question is, should I pie chart distance and then E-Ray? Like, if I find out, okay, but like how many extra chunks should I give? Is it just one extra chunk? We're looking for consistency, Radical. So, like, once I locate it, in terms of distance, how many extra chunks should be on top? Full. That's not a number. No, like, I'm saying if oh. Wait. I'm saying if at 24 chunks... Wait, but what about pi? What I was saying is if I lower my render and the brute goes away at 23 chunks and comes back at 24 chunks, to avoid accidentally going to a bastion in a different direction, should I E-Ray at 24 chunks? Because I might end up going to a bastion that's farther away. Because like there's a chance that I hit 2 E-Rays and I end up going to the farther one by accident. No, but Reno, I'm trying to avoid going to a bastion that's farther away. I know it's not very common that I'll get 2 bastions within 32 of spawn, but I mean... Reno is really rejecting my 2 bastions right now. He's like, just know. Just be good enough to know. And I'm like, Reno, I'm not that good. That feels like extra work to me. Alright, fair enough. Yeah.
You should be hired as a tester of things. You always comes up with amazing ideas to break things.
Thank you. Try. No, I actually know this about myself. And it's actually a strength as much as a weakness. I am convinced. I will explain in a moment. I will explain to you why me failing is actually a strength. Sorry, that's not true. How me failing can be turned into a strength. Better way to put it. Okay. Time for me to draw my amazing intelligence levels. Yikes. Off to a great start, okay? Alright, we all know it's your favorite time when I pull out a graph. Alright. This is a graph. Also a giant L, depending on how you look at it. This is... How do I want to do this? This is like... It's not IQ, but I can't think of a shorter word to put here. So I'm putting IQ. But this is the intelligence level of how, like... What's a better word to put here? I guess intelligence. No, not intelligence. Like, when you understand something. What's a good, like, short abbreviation of a thing I can put here for understanding? Okay, I'm putting SM for... Well, because smarts is, like, just natural. Like, I just want to understand. I'm putting UND. Great writing. Okay, so this is understanding of how something works. No, better. I got a better one. EXC. Execution. The ability to actually perform the task and do it. Okay? That's what this is on the left. And this is... You know what? Understanding things that don't work. Okay, this is how my brain works, okay? Let me put out a normal person's brain works so I can contrast it. So it's learning time, chat. Okay, the squiggle line is on purpose. So, this is what a normal person does, okay? Putting teaching, okay? So, when a normal person gets taught more, their ability to execute goes probably something like this. And then, like, they plateau for a bit, and then, like, it clicks, and then, like, it's probably a bit of exponential, and then, like, this. Okay? This is what a normal person, when they, like, learn something, what their, like, curve of learning looks like. It's like, oh, being introduced, not really good yet. Oh, I'm kind of getting it. I'm like, okay, gotta learn something new to, like, really understand now, so I'm gonna have a bit of a setback, and then it's, like, explosive growth. Like, oh, I really get it. And just practice, and better, and better, okay? That's what, like, a normal person looks like. This is me, okay? So I start here, right? So I go like this. This is how my brain works. Okay, so let me explain. So this is either luck or me understanding it incorrectly and it actually just somehow works. Like, do you guys remember when I routed... You don't remember. I routed housing wrong once. I was trying to loot it like stables, but it turns out I found a different way to route it, and it was way faster by accident. That's what that is. And then this smaller spike is like a really good day where like everything clicks and I'm kind of understand, like I'm kind of getting everything finally. It's all clicking that day, but then it goes away the next day. And then this is when I have failed in almost every conceivable way possible. I have solved everything my brain wants to know about it, which is a lot. And there's no more like questions, if that makes sense. Like, instead of questions, I'm asking myself, okay, what's next? That's a question, I guess. Instead of asking myself, how do I do this? I'm asking what's next. And when my brain flips to that, like, I'm a master at it. Now, that takes, depending on the task, a very long time to do. But this is just how my brain works. Once I really understand it, I'm really good at it. But it takes quite a lot of head banging against the wall for my brain to fully understand it. This is just how this is what I've learned about myself over the years. So if, like, one day, all of a sudden I turn into just a god at speedrunning, don't be shocked. And don't be shocked if that one day takes 10 years. But yes, this is how my brain works. Alright. That being said, though, we're out of here. We'll be back tomorrow with real runs where hopefully some consistency is in. Will you play Mid-Offs Season 3? I don't know, when is it? 90 days. Is this still Tubbo? Tubsters? Is they still the one hosting it? Maybe. It sounds like it could be fun. There goes my speedrunning arc, though. As I get coached. Maybe I'll get coached by somebody sucky. Maybe, possibly. Likely. Potentially, if I remember. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, YouTube. Thanks, Ethiel, Patrick, Taco. I don't know who else modded, but thanks everyone else, too. Bye.